YT, what's happening, man? It's your boy thelsswapguru, and today we are working on something very special, something dear to my heart. A 1968 Firebird. We got another fire chick in the building. We're gonna get into this thing right after the intro. What's happening, baby? So I hope you guys enjoyed that intro. For those of you that don't know, my name is thelsswapguru. I work on pretty much anything that's LS-swap related. We worked on a couple import LS swaps. We got B body, G bodies. We got currently an F body. We got a lot of cars, trucks. We got everything, man. So like, subscribe, show love, hit the thumbs down. Only if your ugly ass is a bum, man. Today we're gonna be working on this 1968 Firebird. My boy Francisco hit me up and said, "Hey Guru, I need that ooey touch." So he sent me some footage of it. It has an LS1. I'm only gonna open this up for a little bit because this thing is heavy. Man, Francisco, you stuck your hand up in there and made that thing look easy, boy. Francisco had his car right around 3 years, and all he wants to do at this point is get it running and driving. It's a 5.7 LS1. It has an LS6 intake, and what else do we got here? Truck coil packs. He's running long tube headers on this thing, so that's pretty much it, man. Simple right to it. It has no wiring through the whole car. The entire car is naked. So what we're going to do is we're going to be installing an American Autowire harness and, yes, stick in the floor, man. Stick in the floor. So with that being said, that's pretty much all there is to it. 1968 Fire Chicken. I'll get the trunk popped open. As you can see, I already started drilling the hole for the, where's it at? Right there. I already drilled the hole for the Terminator X. We're going to be running a Terminator X on this thing. He said later on he wants to run boost. Got a radiator, altimeter dash, and that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to run the harness for the Terminator X, and then after that, we're going to start running the American Autowire harness through the entire car so we can get some power to it. All he wants me to do is get this thing to fire up and have the electric fans cutting on and off. He's going to take care of it from there, meaning he's going to do the dry shaft and all that other stuff. So I do partial swaps too, man. So pretty much whatever you want, I can do. What's going on with this? Oh, there we go. Man, I can't wait till I get mine in stock. Oh, man, they hit my damn head. Almost damn Corvette. This is my frame for my 69. For those of you that have not seen it, it's right here. We got another frame over there for a G body. All this stuff is starting to come together. So shout out to my boy Phil Gomez for getting me right. Y'all see how clean the shop is? The shop looks so good I can actually walk around and record freely. It's a big old pile of trash right over there because, yeah, that's just all the trash that I picked up. We got another big old pile back there somewhere. Got an engine block right in the middle of the shop, but it's all good. And technically, man, we about to get a lot of these cars up out of there. So once again, like, subscribe, show love, hit the thumbs down. Only if your ugly ass is a bum. Hating is only love and jealousy at the same time, and get your paper. Hoo-wee. Because Francisco, he drove 6 hours, and he already paid me mine. Ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee. I actually wasn't going to record any of this, but I said, hell, why not? I'm going to show you guys what's inside of the trunk. Currently, right here, we have the Terminator X in this thing. So I'm actually going to be taking this out so I can start wiring up the car. And I don't want to get his address, but this is the wiring harness that we're going to be using for the internals. He has in the back an Optima battery. Excuse me, guys. I don't know what the heck is going on with my tongue today. I just can't talk, but he has an Optima battery. He wants us to relocate this thing to the back and leave it back here. He has a carpet because on the inside, it is completely naked, and he wants to lay the carpet down. I told him, hey, no problem. I can do that for you. He has his engine oil, and that's to the headers. He's not going to be using that and all the other stuff. So basically, Terminator X, he has a complete push lock system. We already have the fuel system down there, but I still have to drop the tank so I can put all the hoses and everything on there. He has his Corvette regulator in there. I saw it. Yep. Corvette regulator in there already. And like I said, we're going to be running with he bought push lock, so we're going to be doing the push lock setup on there. He just wanted simple, fired up, ready to go so he can get this thing on the road. And I'm actually looking for the same. So grab this Terminator X, set this thing on the inside. Hopefully he got the right one. Yes, he got the one for LS1, LS6, which come with the EV1 injectors. Yes. Very important, you guys. If you guys are going to be running Terminator X, make sure you get the damn screen so we can actually operate it. Oh, this also has a cam in it because he sent me the cam specs. EV1. So I will show you guys the part number, but I'm not sure if this one, that is the part number right there, 550903. Keep in mind, you guys, he's running a manual transmission, so do your research and double check because you might buy one without transmission functions, and he does not need them for this vehicle. So pretty much time to lay this puppy in there and get her done. I can't wait to fire this thing up. Motivation, motivation, motivation. So what I'm about to do right now, it feels funny having a red shirt on. I don't know why. I ain't wore a red shirt in years. But my laundry was dirty, and I found this one. This shirt actually from one of my, I was gonna put Google Performance across in black. I think I'm still do it though. And I just so happened to find this beanie in the bag of laundry I had basically hidden for myself. Found all my mechanic clothes today. So anywho's, I have the starter, not the starter, the jump box on, and I'm actually going to switch that over to stop, and then I'm going to help that to engine start. So now it's ready to start the engine because it was earlier, it was at 10.4. That's not going to be enough voltage to help start this engine. I don't even have any gas right now, so I'm just going to use some starter fluid, and I just want this thing to fire up and cut off. We already primed this thing, so fingers crossed. Installing this Terminator X, it went very well. It gave me no signs of any issues. So I'm hoping, like I said, fingers crossed, this thing fire up. The first time, Francisco, I appreciate you. He drove his car six hours, not 6 miles. He drove his car 6 hours. He came all the way from the Bay Area all the way down here. So man, again, I appreciate you. And hopefully this fire up pays off right now. Ignition is on, and here it goes now. One more time. That's one way of putting it, you know what I'm saying? So good looking out, let me see. Good looking out on that gas too. So y'all seen we had our external fuel pump working, you know what I'm saying? So you guys was able to hear this thing fire up. So actually, San Francisco, I forgot to tax you for it. I'm about to go to the gas station, get some 91. I'm gonna do about, I'll probably just put 5 gallons in there. That's more than enough to keep this thing going. Oh damn. I need to take this belt off actually because I don't want to burn this power steering pump. I don't know why he put it on. But other than that, man, I mean, we did the front to back. Turn the camera around. So basically front to back, this is all his signals. As you can see, all the clamps and grounds and everything are on there. Come on, work with me, work with me. All the grounds and everything is already on there. Literally, there's no light, no turn signals. so I can install those. So I'm gonna tuck everything back, and then all the stuff here, this will go basically, this is coming, all this stuff right here is coming from the inside of the car. So it's like his tack and all this stuff. All this stuff right here is not going to be used because it's going to be wired to the everything's going to be wired to the Terminator X. So everything in this thing is wired brand new. Same thing I have to do to my 69, wire everything brand new. And his column is pretty much naked, no turn signals, no hazards, no nothing. So everything here is actually wired up and ready to be installed as well. But we can't wire up anything because, Francisco, you got a naked column. But as far as that goes, oops. Work with me and work for me. Don't work against me. Oops, I got the key on still. There we go. All I got to do now is basically just mount that thing, put some gas in it, and start the cooling system. All the wires is nicely ran to the back. And it's the same program right here. Those are all empties, but I give people all their stuff back. And so these three, as you can see, all the tail lights, they're wired up. Click, click, click. Literally all he has to do is click these things in. And the things why I like this harness is because literally every single freaking thing is, look, let me see, right, show you real quick. Everything is labeled. Every single freaking piece is labeled. It's just a very time-consuming thing. He wanted the battery inside the back, so probably going to let me see if I can brighten this camera up a little bit. So I have the rubber grommets there. I have the basically I have the hot and the ground running through the frame all the way to the side of, up the rails of the car, and I mean that's pretty much it. I have to install his carpet kit, but I wanted to do that after everything was installed. But pretty much, you guys just seen a first startup on this 1968 Fire Chick. If you made it this far in the video, please do your boy a solid, man. I'm out here working hard. I ain't hardly working, I'm working hard. Like, subscribe, show love, hit the thumbs down, only if your ugly ass is a bum. Hating is only love and jealousy at the same time, and get your paper, because you know, Francisco about to pay me mine, you know what I'm saying? And that dude got the T56 in the floor. Real 5.7 LS1 T56 setup. All right, you guys, so I had to put the jumper box on it and make sure it's getting fueled up here as well. Not really getting no fuel. So now we have, now that we know we for sure have fuel coming out, I'm gonna take this power steering bracket off because we don't want that thing to freaking break. We don't want this pump to go out. Nope. Need a 15. That's a good tensioner. Yeah, this belt is too damn tight. He definitely got the wrong belt on here. The hell? And at the bottom, the belt is already freaking slipping off. Look at that. There's no tension. Look at that. It was already over here. Definitely the wrong belt. All right, you guys, so we're gonna give her a little bit of help. Gonna open up this blade. Turn the idle up just a little bit. Just on fire up, it might do a relearn. So. So the battery charger actually wasn't even charging like it was supposed to, so please forgive me, people. It said it got 139 seconds. It's not even a big cam in there, so I shouldn't have to open it too much. Yo, what's happening? So never have I ever been this generous, but like I said, Francisco drove 6 hours away to get here. As you guys know, you should know if you watch my channel what intake that came off, because that's one in the world. That came off my 95 Caprice wagon. This intake right here, this is Francisco LS6 intake, but I believe the injectors are clogged. Right here, because somebody's going to ask. Right there, you guys see his is bent a little bit. I'm not generous enough to bend mine. So all I did was take his cold pack, remove it for a little bit of clearance. And I just personally believe that the injectors are clogged on his. You guys heard mine fire up, so you know my injectors are good. This is right here when I primed the engine, so we have plenty of fuel getting to the rails. And let me switch my battery out because my camera about to die. I am so glad I bought that. My stomach growling. I am so glad I bought that extra battery, because yeah, that just saved me. I ain't got to put it on the charger and all that stuff. But anywho's, these rails are dry because I haven't fired my car up in a minute. So what I'm gonna do is turn the key off and cycle it one more time. Make sure we have fuel in the rails. I'm not gonna lie, I was so iffy on taking my intake off, man, because you know the paint and all that stuff. I was just like, I really didn't want to do it, but it's all good. Now, I have a couple open vacuums. I have one here, one here, one here. So, see if this thing fire up though. I know it's gonna fire up. And I forgot to plug this in. That's why I cut it off. Fired up on 7 cylinders. Imagine what it's about to do with all 8. I told y'all, man, when I be telling y'all stuff, man, I be know what I'm talking about a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna bring it to daddy and question daddy? No, I'm just playing. He ain't question me. He just wanted, he spent a decent amount of money. He wanted to hear his baby run. So I'm actually gonna set my phone up right now as well. Make sure the camera don't move. He gonna start his morning off right. So, go ahead and go to record. Turn the camera around this way. Francisco, I got your intake right here. I got my intake on. Let's see what happens. You have it. Francisco. All right, I'll make sure I send him that video. So basically, I would actually do it myself, but the way that I got the car here, I wanted to turn the camera around and speak to y'all, man, but it's so hard. But I think I'm actually gonna do it. I just look a hot mess. Give me one more. RT, what's happening with you, baby? So big shout out to my boy Francisco. He came way down from the Bay, dropped off his 1968 Firebird. We did a complete American Autowire harness from front to back. It already came with an with an LS1 T56 combo. We got it fired up, fans working and all that good jazz. He picked the car up. I have no idea where the car is at right now or what it's up to. I'm going to shoot him this video and see if I can get an update on that. If you guys would like to see more footage, this is an old video. This video is about a year old. I got a lot of videos that I actually can clear out my phone and out my SD card as well. So if you guys want to see plenty old footage and lost footage, unseen footage, let me know. Leave it in the comments. And I appreciate all you guys. Appreciate the love. I appreciate the supports. We have 50,000 subscribers. If you're not subscribed, man, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And pretty much from there, I'm about to send this clip to my MacBook. And then you guys should have some T-Top Tuesdays. Last week, I was trying to get as much footage out as I possibly can. This week, for sure, you guys will get a T-Top Tuesday, a Wagon Wednesday, and what else? Throwback Throwback Thursday. This should probably be a Throwback Thursday video, but if you guys want some more footage, leave it in the comments or let me know what you want to see. I'm holla at you.